Hello, my name is Susan McConnell. I'm the Executive Director of Let It Be Us. I'd like to read to you something that we wrote about becoming a foster parent in Illinois. I want to start by saying how much we appreciate you being here. We appreciate you considering this work. The desire to care for a child, to provide stability, love, and a sense of belonging is incredibly meaningful, and it tells us a lot about who you are. Many of the individuals and families we speak with come to the process with an interest in adoption. That is a beautiful goal, and it is something that can absolutely happen through foster care. But I want to talk honestly and with care about what that path really looks like, because understanding it is clearly one of the most important ways to set you and a child up for success. In the foster care system, the primary goal is always reunification. That means when a child enters care, the first priority is to safely return them to their family, if that is possible. And when it is possible, it is almost always in the child's best interest. Children have a deep connection to their family, and supporting those connections, even when it is hard, is a central part of being a foster parent. So when you become a foster parent, you're stepping into something incredibly important. You're not just opening your home, you're stepping into a role where you may be caring for a child during a time of uncertainty, helping them feel safe, and in many cases, supporting them to return home. And I want to say this clearly. Your work matters deeply. Even if a child does not stay with you permanently, the stability, the care, the love you provide during this important time can have a lasting impact on their life. Now, sometimes, despite everyone's efforts, reunification is not possible. And when that happens, children need adoptive families. Very often, those families are the foster parents who've been caring for them because a relationship has been formed and there's continuity and trust. This is why we say that the path to adoption and foster care is through being an active foster parent. It is not a direct and guaranteed path, it is a relational one. It asks that you hold two things at once, the openness to adopt, if that becomes the plan, and the commitment to support reunification, if that is what is best for the child. That balance can be emotional, and it requires support, honesty, and preparation. And for many families, is also incredibly meaningful. If you feel that you can step into that role and you're willing to be an active foster parent to support children and families through the process and to remain open to where the journey may lead, then the next step is for us to refer you to DCFS licensing. You'll see a form after this video for you to complete. We understand that that may not be the path for everyone, and that's okay. What matters most is clarity, because clarity allows you to make a decision that is right for you and right for the children that we are all here to serve. If this feels aligned for you, we would be honored to walk alongside of you and take you to the next step. We also can offer you videos to watch on our website. If you go to letitbeus.org/events, there are multiple events where we educate families about foster care and different types of foster care. And there are also many, many events on demand. So thank you for your time and for your interest and for coming to Let It Be Us.